Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have this Canon 7D camera. So this is like a more advanced DSLR at that time. So this is the APS at that time. So this is like it's not a full frame camera. So this 7D is the Mark 1 series. It's not a Mark 2. So this camera and all came out in the year like 2009 October, and this camera is fitted with this 28 to 105 lens. So at that time 2009, this camera cost easily with 4,000 Singapore dollars for this camera. Just imagine how precious this camera is. Right now at this price, at this condition, this camera has a shutter count 15,000. Yes, it's just only selling for $400. It's pretty cheap. So other than that, this Canon is powered by this LP-E6 battery. This is the equivalent battery, so it's not the original and all. So for the charger wise and all, this camera is using this Canon charger. It looks something like this. So this is the model number is LC-E6E. So to charge the battery and all, you just tilt it to like this angle and all, then you just press it in. There you go. So then this one, like the flower light thing, is actually the blinker. So it's to indicate that if it blinks like this, indicates slow blink, this indicates fast blink. So slow blink means that the battery is a very low percentage, and a fast blink, it means that the battery has reached a certain percentage that is high enough, and once it reaches 100%, the light will stay on. So other than that, to insert the battery, right, is you just put it in. Your these label stickers and all will be facing this direction. Put it in, then you close it. So other than that, this camera is using this CF card as a memory. So it looks something like this. There's a lot of pins and all. So you just put it in, then look here, there's a grey color thing. This thing pops up when the card is properly inserted in. Close the cap. Then to turn on the camera is right here on my left thumb here. Switch it on, and there you go. The camera is turned on right now. So over here, there's many kinds of like, numbers and all these things. So this on the left here is the white balance. Currently now it's at auto white balance. Then this is the shutter speed, and this is the aperture size, and then this is the how many shots you have left. Then this means one shot, how many photos, and this one on the right means it's like continuous high. So that means it can take a lot of photos like this. Yep, so it's a fast drive. Then over here is the ISO. Then over here, basically if you half press it, this is the exposure control. So it only works, you see this line here, right? This line means it's at the right exposure. So you just like half press it and all. Right now it's because you're trying to autofocus and you're trying to store into the memory card as well, because just now I took a lot of photos. And then over here is the battery life. So other than that, if you want to have live stream view, you press this button here. Then you want to go for video mode, you slide this thing here over to video. Then you just half press it. Then you can just press here to record. Start up to photo mode. You press this button again, start and stop. So yep, there you go. This is where you can see your live view. So this camera has many other modes. So over here, this C1, C2, C3 is basically the custom mode that you can select for the camera and all these things. Then we got B here, which stands for bulk mode, manual, aperture priority. This is shutter priority. You can see that over here the LCD is changed to shutter priority. This is a 8,000 shutter speed. Then this is basically the program mode. Then C8 is basically like slightly easier mode we use, and then it's fully automatic. So if you go to manual mode, over here this is shutter speed and aperture. So to adjust, so this basically this view here is to adjust the speed, everything, and size. So if you slide to the left, you can see that the speed gets slower and slower. You slide to the right, gets faster and faster. So 8,000 shutter count, shutters, 1 per 8,000. This is how fast it goes. And this is a shutter aperture, power aperture. So to adjust this, if you see this star button here, you press it in, then use your pointer finger, then adjust. You slide to the right, the apertures get bigger. I mean smaller. 22 is smaller. Then bigger is 3.5. So yep. Then over here they got many kinds of like other settings and all. Right now it's because it's dark. That's why just now it's dark. That's why the screen cannot show anything. So this is the raw. So this is basically raw plus large. So if you don't raw, you just press this button. Raw is basically like when the files you downloaded, when you took photos already, you process in the computer, you can like edit it more of like easily using Photoshop and all. There are a lot of the contents in the file will still remain. Then Q is basically like your display. You press again, you can see like there's a lot of things like white balancing, everything, all you need to navigate across. Very complicated. Then there's also a menu button. So the menu button you can access is through this. This is actually a moving knob. It's not like a button. So basically, you just like push up, push down. This is going pushing down, pushing up, left to go to the right side. Push it to the left is to go to the left side. Everything, and you also can use the wheel as well to move. Then if you like something like autofocus mode or grid mode, you can just press OK. Grid 1. You just select. You just press select. That is how you adjust it lah. I got grid, everything. So this is all the settings available in the 7D. They got image settings, then they got the normal camera settings, the brightness, everything, and all. It's all over here. You press this button on the left here is to adjust the contrast, everything, sharpness. You can adjust the contrast, saturation, everything. And this button is standard. So to adjust the top button here is you use this wheel here. You can see my second pointer finger here. You just adjust. They got many kinds of settings that you can adjust it for. So if you like to explore camera settings and you have a lot of time, you can explore this. So to access it is very easily. You just, for example, you adjust the brightness. You have to use this button, push it down. You press select. Sorry. You have to press. You have to use this wheel to turn it down, turn it up. So for example, you want to adjust the brightness here, which is the second from the top. Then you have to use this wheel here and my pointer finger. Then you just adjust it. You can see this blue color arrow. You move to the left means underexposed, and on the right is over. Then you press select, you just press this button. Then you can see more information regarding about histogram, everything is press this info. Then you can see the over here is basically your playback menu. Here you can see all my photos that I've taken. I really have a lot of photos. And you can use the wheel to rotate around. Then you press this button here to delete. So other than that wise,